Hello, welcome medicos, how are you? Ever wondered why your knee jerks when tapped or how your body reacts so fast to pain? In this video we're breaking down 3 muscle reflexes that control these quick reactions: the stretch reflex, Golgi tendon reflex, and flexor withdrawal reflex. If you're studying these reflexes but find them confusing or overwhelming, you're not alone. Many students struggle to grasp how these reflexes work and why they're so important. This video will make these concepts clear and easy to understand, helping you master the material and excel in your studies. Reflexes are involuntary, lightning-fast actions that protect us from harm. We often take these automatic responses for granted, but they are crucial for our survival. From the simple act of blinking to more complex maneuvers like pulling your hand away from a hot stove, reflexes are woven into the very fabric of our existence. They are the body's way of saying, "Got it covered," before our conscious mind even realizes there's something to cover. In this exploration of our body's incredible reflexes, we'll delve into the science behind these rapid reactions, unraveling the mysteries of how they work and why they are so vital to our well-being. One of the most familiar reflexes is the knee jerk or stretch reflex. This simple yet elegant reflex illustrates the fundamental principles behind these rapid reactions. Picture yourself at the doctor's office about to experience the infamous knee jerk test. The doctor taps your patellar tendon just below your kneecap with a small hammer. Suddenly, your leg shoots up involuntarily. What just happened? The tap on your tendon stretched the quadriceps muscle in your thigh. This stretch activated sensory receptors called muscle spindles, which act like tiny sensors within your muscles. These spindles send a signal at lightning speed to your spinal cord. Within the spinal cord, this signal is relayed directly to a motor neuron, a nerve cell responsible for muscle contraction. The motor neuron then transmits the signal back to your quadriceps muscle, causing it to contract and your leg to extend. This entire process, from tap to kick, occurs in a fraction of a second, too fast for your conscious mind to intervene. The stretch reflex is what we call a monosynaptic reflex, meaning it involves only one synapse or connection between the sensory neuron and the motor neuron. This direct connection allows for the incredibly fast response time characteristic of reflexes. But the stretch reflex isn't just a party trick for doctors to test your reflexes. It plays a vital role in maintaining your posture and balance. While the stretch reflex focuses on muscle length, the Golgi tendon reflex is all about muscle tension. This reflex acts as a protective mechanism, preventing your muscles from generating excessive force that could lead to injury. Imagine lifting a heavy weight at the gym. As you strain to lift the weight, the tension in your muscles increases. Located within your tendons, the tough cords that connect muscles to bones, are sensory receptors called Golgi tendon organs. These receptors are highly sensitive to changes in muscle tension. When the tension becomes too high, the Golgi tendon organs spring into action. They send signals to your spinal cord, but this time, the pathway is slightly more complex. Instead of directly activating a motor neuron, the signal first travels through an interneuron, a type of nerve cell that acts as a middleman between sensory and motor neurons. This interneuron then inhibits or reduces the activity of the motor neurons that control the contracting muscle. This inhibition causes the muscle to relax, protecting it from tearing or other damage that could occur under excessive force. This reflex is known as a dysynaptic reflex because it involves 2 synapses, one between the sensory neuron and the interneuron, and another between the interneuron and the motor neuron. Imagine accidentally touching a hot stove. You instantly jerk your hand away, a reflex so ingrained within us that it's often faster than thought. This rapid withdrawal is the work of the flexor withdrawal reflex, a crucial mechanism that protects us from painful or harmful stimuli. When you touch something hot, pain receptors in your skin send urgent signals to your spinal cord. These signals travel through sensory neurons, carrying the message of danger at lightning speed. Within the spinal cord, these signals are relayed to interneurons, the nervous system's messengers. The interneurons then activate motor neurons that control the flexor muscles in your arm, the muscles responsible for bending your elbow and withdrawing your hand. Simultaneously, the interneurons also inhibit the motor neurons controlling the extensor muscles, the muscles that would straighten your arm, ensuring a rapid and coordinated withdrawal. This reflex is even more sophisticated than it seems. It also involves a phenomenon called the crossed extension reflex. When you withdraw your hand from a painful stimulus, the opposite leg automatically extends to help maintain your balance. This coordinated action ensures you don't lose your footing while escaping danger.